everybody. And today, surprisingly, I'm doing the intro. So, what we have here is Devon.
Oscar Meyer Bun length wieners.
It's hot dogs.
Hot dogs. He's more comfortable with being called a hot dog because they're hot dogs. When I was a kid, they were wieners, and then they had franks or beef franks.
Now they're just called beef franks.
These are the bun length Oscar Meyer. Excelente. Cheers. Woo, not too hard. Some good old-fashioned Lay's potato chips. Let me have a taste.
Yeah, let me have one.
All right. I put mustard, Texas Pete extra hot sauce, and Patterson's chili all over mine. So it's a hot, spicy dog. Ketchup.
He looks like ketchup is the worst thing. Oh yeah, if you see me clapping, it's because I'm trying to get a mosquito, because there's a lot of mosquitoes.
I don't know why there'd be a mosquito. Did get kind of, oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about, some little gnat. Yeah, all of a sudden it got like 70 degrees or something for today.
Daddy! Daddy! Dad, you will learn someday how to, Dad. Right now?
Oh, there's another one near your hot dog.
Pull bun.
I kind of left the back door up and I went, hooked the puppy up on a leash and went out the back door and around and checked the mail. So the door, come back, the door was open.
That's probably how they got in.
Mm-hmm.
I've already started on my hot dogs. So have you, it seems.
Branson's a little sad right now. I'm going to talk about your sadness. Branson's a real good gamer. But lately, today, he's been dying a lot.
On a video game.
I guess he's starting to question his skills, but I'm like, on some of those games you're playing, they're kind of new to you, and some of these dudes probably been playing them 2 or 3 years or something. They might have the advantage on you. I don't know if you should get a game that day and in 10 minutes. Think you're the bee's knees. The creme de la creme. The king to the Kong. The Chuck Norris of gaming.
We get your point.
You'll get your revenge after we have dinner.
Well, the thing is, even the most simple game I even play that I'm actually an extreme gamer at, Minecraft, my skills have gone out of date. Basically, like all the way I do furniture and stuff in the game, when I house build, it's out of date. The way I shape the houses, it's out of date. I still always win if I'm ever in a building battle or anything like that, but I'm just starting to lose my skill at certain games.
You haven't really been doing Minecraft too much. Remember at one point you used to watch videos? And that's where you got ideas. Maybe some of the other people have been watching videos and going, oh yeah.
I used to watch a lot of tips and tricks videos for Minecraft. There'd be like 50 of them, and I'd get a lot of my ways of building from them.
Branson strives for excellence, except in keeping his room clean. Well, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
Well, there was a gnat on your food. He's still flying around?
Yeah, I missed him.
Well, in games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and Titanfall, well, Titanfall I'm actually still good at. But Call of Duty and Battlefield, I used to be excellent at it, and I could do very well. But now I'm just starting to lose it, and I'm not good at them anymore.
Call of Duty?
I still have some really immature friends that laugh at the word duty.
You said duty. You didn't say Call of Duty. That would be strange. Look, he's got to have the certain bun to hot dog ratio. Show the viewers what you've done to this hot dog. Look at that side. Look like it got sideswiped by a car. Been in an automobile accident, a hot dog accident.
It's like this, Dad.
Yeah, I know. Your bun's all jacked up, dude.
And my friends would laugh at that too. Your bun, nyeh, 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 nyeh.
I got buns of steel, baby. I can crack walnuts.
You're going a little bit too far for our young viewers.
I didn't say what. It's that time of year. They'll be selling nutcrackers this time of year, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
No, look like kind of like an old-fashioned army dude. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis the season. I'm done with shopping. Well, I'm at least done with my minimum of shopping. Sometimes you say you're done, and then it's like before Christmas, you're like, ooh. Then you buy something else. I'm pretty much done, though. All online. I don't know if we may or may not make any videos or that many more videos during December. We might kind of take a break. I don't know. What do you think?
Probably.
Or slow down.
Our views recently skyrocketed on one video.
It did.
Like, over one night. This video, like, how many views did it have? Like, 5,000 or something? It went up straight to 9.
Well, I was telling them, if you make videos and you're watching, I guess it's YouTube. It has to be that's doing it. We could have a video that comes out at 3 a.m. in the morning. At 10 a.m. it's got 200 views. But by the next day, it's only got 250 views. And then the next time you check it, a few hours later, it's got 400 views. Sometimes we'll have one that's got 300 views, and I'm going, wow, this one's doing real good. And then you check again, it's got 150. I'm like, you can't lose views. But we had a pizza video from 4 weeks ago. Domino's Pizza, 3 toppings, $7.99. I think that was the name of it. And I checked, and it had like 5,000 views. And I was like, wow, this one's really sailing. And I went to show him, or you dug it up. You're like, which one? And I was like, this pizza one. And he scrolls down and he said, Dad, come here. And he said, this one's got more than 5,000 views.
Because he told me 5,000.
And then I went and I looked at the phone. And my jaw went.
Like, seriously, my dad didn't believe me at first.
It was how many? Excuse me.
It was 9,000.
Over 9,000.
9,042.
No, there's no way. Since yesterday or whatever. we've had 4,000 views on that thing, or this thing's getting ready to go viral. You got to take that view count with YouTube, as they'd say, with a grain of salt or whatever. It's a rough estimate. Most of our videos take off fast, and then it looks like, if you're watching the views, like just everybody quit watching. And you're thinking, wow, it's doing really good. And then you look back, it's like, but no one else watched it. It was doing good. People clicking and watching, and then nothing. Like everybody called up each other and said, hey, don't watch that video.
I kind of feel sad because I made this Minecraft video a long time ago. It was approaching 10,000. And then
I think some food flew out of my mouth.
And then our little Domino's video surpassed it. I made that one video all by myself. It was such a good video, and now it's best.
I made a mess. It's got 10,000 or almost 10,000. And it's a year old.
Wait.
Year and some. Yeah, it's like a year and something old. With YouTube, after it reaches a year, it'll only say a year until like maybe a year and 6 months. It won't. Unless you click on it. And then it'll tell you the exact number. But it was over a year ago. And that's been our biggest video. But this one, in 4 weeks, is right on its heels. So it should pass it.
I feel sad.
But I told him, don't be sad. You were in both videos. I was only in this latest one.
Yeah, but that video, that's the thing I could go, look at me. To you.
What did I say? We should hope every video we make from here on out goes over 9.
Or goes over 10.
And that means our videos are actually reaching somebody and not maybe 5 pages down when you scroll, where people usually don't scroll that far. So, yeah, it's good to be noticed. I hope all of them do. I'd like to be like some of these other dudes and you'd be getting 1 million or more of you. Wouldn't that really be good? We'd be like the Mukbang Kings. What happened? Did you get excited? The Mukbang Kings. Did you drop it?
Yeah.
Puppy will find it. He's being quiet, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's not ever going, Our puppy's been doing real good. Not too long ago, I put him in his crate overnight. And what do you think? About 4 or 5 a.m., start barking like crazy, waking you up. Now, I'll leave him out. He'll just jump into bed. Now, he spends the night in a bed instead of his crate. And he's not barking. Maybe he realizes he's close enough he can just go, pop, shut up. We don't abuse our puppy. But we will go, shut up, knock it off.
But much, much, much louder.
Much louder.
Excuse me. Remember when he did, but really loud? Louder than that.
He yells at the dog for barking because he says, I'm tired of hearing him bark. But he's not thinking about how I feel. Now I got a barking dog and a screaming kid. So now I got it even worse. I got to listen to, roo, 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 shut up, roo, 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 shut up, roo, 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 shut up. You're not going to finish your hot dog, are you? I wasn't able to pick up Branson from school today, and it actually went across my mind. But it was only about pushing maybe 3:30 when I made it to my parents' house. They picked them up. They're just down the road from in school. And I pull up and go inside. He's sitting there holding a McDonald's cup in his hand. They just got back. He'd ate a 10-piece McNuggets and all that. He told me, he said, I think I can knock out 2 hot dogs. But I didn't. I thought you'd be good to just get one and then some of the chips. We didn't eat those chips up. Because I don't know how you could, and it's not even 6. So maybe 3 hours earlier, he ate a 10-piece, fries, a Coke, and got it refilled. And then knock out another dinner? What'd you say to me? But Daddy, I'm a fat. Or something. What'd you say? Oh, you look terrible. Look at that. You're starting to look like a zombie on The Walking Dead.
Look at you.
Was that the cough you did? Did that, didn't it? Yeah.
Look at you, Mr. Pimpleface.
I know, look at that. I'm a meatloaf face. Looks like I stuck my head in the meat grinder. I seriously have got to consider getting an electric razor. Because it seems like for the past good while, you've been watching our videos, I've always got some places on me. Because like the hair will, I guess when I shave, slip up under the skin and cause the, infection and like major pimples. And actually, if those things get out of control, they could turn into a boil, like a staph infection or something.
Get an ingrown hair infection?
Right. You need to die. But, yeah, I might need an electric razor. I love to get a close shave, and that's probably part of it, too. But I might just have to start going. And after you do it, you still got this. My face is going to be all red from just rubbing on it, doing that, trying to shave it. As it's semi-cutting, yanking the hairs out. Look at his wig. You like his wig? Did we talk about your wig in any of the other videos? Look at that. In 20 years from now, he's going to look like me. He's going to be shaving his head.
I won't.
You will if you go in the military.
They'd allow this hair.
They might.
Well, I might have to
not
cut.
in boot camp. Boot camp, they'd take that off.
Well, it's a little bit too long on the top because it's meant to be spiked.
Okay.
Let's have it cut a little bit on the top and it'd be allowed.
You want to eat those last chips? Yeah, we kind of had lunch for dinner. I had classes today. He had school today. Anyway, the past 2 days have been hectic. We had spaghetti. I'm like, well, I'm not doing a mukbang on this, even though it was a different spaghetti brand and all that. I said, we've done 2 or 3 of them. Can't do one again this soon. I said, so we ain't doing one. And then for today, I'm like, I know we've probably done 2 or 3 hot dogs, but we're going to do one because we haven't recorded one in a while. We got a little bit ahead, and we're caught up. All right. What a fiasco that was. We had to fumigate the house. Okay. Come here. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.